Hello there, this is Ron Wills coming back at you with yet another podcast. Women's Double Standards. Now, y'all know I don't really go in on women on this channel. This channel is more about building up men. Even though, trust me, if I wanted to go that direction, shoot, people probably lose their mind, be all up in here. But my main thing is building the men up. But at the same time, every now and then something happens. I gotta call the ladies out on this one. So, gotta call the ladies out. I hate doing it sometimes. Because sometimes dudes want to take it too far instead of focusing on themselves. But I gotta call this one out because the shit's both pitiful but funny too. Funny and pitiful. However you want to do it, right? So check this out, right? Last week I was doing some stuff, and I was driving along. I had a distance to drive, so I put on my IG, and I saw somebody. There was a woman who identified herself as a BBW, big beautiful woman. I was like, okay, and she was talking about how a BBW can get a high quality man. I was like, oh, okay, all right. Now, and I'm thinking, all right, this woman, she described herself over 200 pounds. I'm like, okay, whatever. And she correctly said some dudes like a big woman. I'm going to get into that later in a few minutes, right? She correctly said it, but then she said something interesting. I was like, She was talking about high quality men, but she was talking about men in shape and slim men, healthy men, fine dudes. And I was like, I'm like, hold up. Just hold up. All right, a woman who identifies herself as a BBW doesn't want the equivalent in a man, like at least a BHM, big handsome man. Nah, she wants some slim dude, some quality dude. And we ain't gonna get into the money part, what they want. I was like, hold up. All right, fine. All right, you got some women, okay, they not like, what society would say is attractive. And, they realize they could probably lose some to become what society says attractive. Okay, but they don't want to. They want to embrace what their size is. I can get that. And like I said, she was correct about, some guys, they like a big woman. They want somebody, shit. They can't give that slim woman. Shit, they want that big old woman. Woman got those thighs rubbing together and whatnot, with the big breasts. I'm like, cool, because guys, as men, we don't really have a particular, as a group, we don't have a particular choice what we like. We like what we like. We like a variety of women. She can be tall, slim, short, fat, big breasts, flat-chested, but big old ass. We like all that. But the women, they will focus on this, and I've heard that so many times. If that was just that one woman saying it, I probably wouldn't be doing this video, but I've been seeing plenty of that. And it killed me because I seen that from a lot of BBWs. They don't be wanting that big old dude. But see, I think they be hurting themselves. I'm like, hold up, how you want to be a big woman? Call yourself a big woman, embrace it. Talking about you curvy or you got all this. I even know some women, they can have that pregnant look, be embraced and say, a man should like all this. And you actually get some guys who like it, but then when you say, well, hold up, you got that big old dude over there, you should be embracing him. That big dude, he know he want it. I did a podcast on this, or video, one of the two. Even wrote something about it. That big man swag. You got some big dudes out there, shit. They got to go to those big and tall shops. A small size from them is XXL. Shit, they be wearing, but they be, some of those big dudes where they just carry their weight. They just like, look, we all right with it. They put they get their fly haircut, get their fly clothes. They be moving through the world with some power because you're moving out their way. Because those type, the ones, at least the ones who get women, they body slam you too. And some women, there's still some women who go for it. I'm going to get into that in a second. But then you get some BBHs. They don't be wanting that. And I mean, like, most of them, though. I got an exception for that. But they be like, yeah, I want that slim dude. I want that dude all fine. And I'm like, honey, you asking for what you can't give. You know? You passing over a guy, he ain't tripping. Shoot, you want to go there and get that extra cheeseburger? He say, shit, baby, I'm going to get it for me too. Should be one of those dudes be barbecuing in winter and stuff. He fully accept you. Plus, he got all those other high quality stuff. A woman, see, people be seeing some big guy thinking they like, shit, those dudes. First of all, you don't get that size without being able to afford to eat. And shit, those dudes, they pull up in their big old trucks, got their fly stuff or fly glasses, shit, and be all smooth, shit. They give a woman, and then they don't care. They ain't tripping. You don't got to be no perfect size 6 for them. Shoot. There's some guys out there tell you they want that size 12, 14, but the women be pushing them over. And in fact, I said I was going to give you out one example. There was one woman, she was a BBW, but she liked a big dude. Because she was about 5, she was over 200 pounds, about 5'8", big old girl. But see, her man, he was 6'5" and 300, big old dude. And I said, yeah. And I looked at her. I said, yeah, you know why you got that big dude? Because he can flip your ass. And she bust out laughing, gave me a high five. She was smart about it. And then, you still get some women still want like some big dudes. Yeah, ironically, it'd be like some petite women, be liking some big dudes. They fight you for it. They be like, give me that big dude, make me feel protected. All right? But still, though, even despite those exceptions, got too much of a double standard there, right? And that's not just with the size, because at first when I heard that, I thought about it. I said, nah, I ain't going to do a podcast on that. But then I was going through my Facebook, and I'm a member of about 1,000 groups on Facebook. Shit, I got to stop. People be adding me, and after a while, I'll be like, all right, let me get out of this. I don't feel like dealing with that. But I was checking out one. It was a woman in one of those groups, one of those singles groups. You know how you get some people in there. And the woman said, okay, all the dudes who are 6 feet and over, share your pic. And I was like, damn. First it was the big height thing with the big old dudes. Now it's the height thing. I'm like, damn, only 14% of the population over 6 feet. I'm like, shoot. I'm like, damn. Like me, myself, I'm only 5'11", so I say, damn. She was cute, too. I couldn't even mess with her. She'd be like, well, you ain't 6 feet. And you get some women doing that height thing. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's a double standard. Now, I see if the woman like 5'9", 5'10", or even 6 feet herself. I'm like, I understand that, because women by nature want the man to be taller. That's just nature. You can't even fight that. But you get some women, they like 5'2", with heels on. They take off the heels, shit, they come under 5 feet, talking about, yeah, I want a guy 6'4". I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. How you gonna be tripping like that? And, and those are just a weight thing, height thing. Those are just 2 examples, because you get a lot of women up here saying some stuff. A lot of women saying some stuff. They want this guy damn near perfect, physically looking a certain way. Shoot. Even like certain, depending on the ethnic group, could be hair grays, racial group, skin color. But then if a man said the same thing, some of these women would be like ready to fight, ready to argue, making it a major case and whatnot. So I'm just like, man, this is crazy. And yeah, I'm kind of expressing it in a somewhat humorous way. Notice I say somewhat, but more like a trickster way, because I want people to think about it, because that's a major issue. That's a major issue, because those double standards, regardless of whether it's coming from women or coming from men, they gotta go. They really gotta go. So, I just want to point that out. So, get in the comments, chop it up. Like I said, I don't usually go in on women on this channel, as y'all know, but sometimes I gotta call out some bullshit. So anyway, that's it for now. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and many blessings.